Hello, my dear. It is Gypsy Medium Emary, and today we will be giving you a 5-question tarot card reading. Sorry if you hear noise in the background. My daughter is watching a movie, so if you do hear any noises, just know it is from that. I am pulling up your questions here. All right, so thank you for your patience. I've been extremely busy with school and just keeping up with the reading. So again, thank you so much for your love and support. Um, Sorry, I'm just tuning in here to your email. Okay, so all right, so I will be using the Egyptian Tarot deck here. Your name and info will be confidential. Okay, so we're just going to dive straight into it. I did save your cards. So, my cards. I saved the cards to tune into the energy now. So, okay, so your first question is, will there be a strong connection, not just physical, between me, and will the friendship get stronger? So, I'm really happy you guys actually did meet, or you guys have been seeing each other. I'm really happy for you, and it sounds really exciting. So let's just tune in here. Will there be a strong emotional connection? Ooh, sorry, the cards. Will there be a strong emotional connection? I do have your name in my head and his name. Will there be a strong emotional connection, not just physical, between this person and this person? Will the friendship get stronger? Will there be more than just physical with this person? Will there be more than physical? Will there be more than physical with this person? Will there be more than physical with this person? Will there be more than physical with this person? Will there be more than physical? Will there be more than physical? Yes, I feel like there will be more than physical. The Ten of Pentacles come through, the Fool, the Cups. So there is a focus that this will be new beginnings. This will be good energy. I do feel as I'm tuning in, and I think you already asked that within that question, will there be a strong friendship? So I feel like there will be both emotional and physical. There is a feeling though that like the friendship itself will take time to grow. And I think I've told you already this, that there will be something slow about it. And again, if you were telling me, I think you told me the last reading, there's something different about his personality compared to yours. I definitely feel like it's maybe you both will have different love languages. I don't know if you've ever heard of that term, but it's the focus of like, everybody has their own love language. Different love languages could be somebody is good with words of affirmation, somebody expresses their love through quality time, someone expresses their love through only physical. So I feel like there is a possibility that he will possibly have maybe different love languages than you, and that will sometimes make you feel like you guys are very different or maybe a little bit incompatible or not completely understanding of each other. Okay, it doesn't mean that he doesn't have feelings for you. It doesn't mean that he's not connected to you, but more just he may have a different way of approaching and expressing love to you. Okay? Um so that is what I feel most of all from that question that you're specifically asking me, and that's what I feel comes through. I know you picked up this could be a soulmate connection. I'm going to learn a lot. Do you see him learning lessons from me as well? Do you see Do I see learning lessons from this person? Do I see learning lessons from this person? Do I see learning lessons from this person? Do I see? Comes through as the King of Cups. Yeah, the Six of Cups comes through, definitely soulmate. Um, yes, so the Lover's card comes through. Again, there's passionate energy here, and I think I told you that in the last reading. He comes through as the King of Cups. So just keep this in mind. Zodiac signs can be maybe Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces. Cancer. If he's not any of those signs, that's okay. It just means the energy itself, he comes through as a King of Cups, okay? The Lover's card, so it's very passionate energy. I feel like there's lessons and there's also karmic stuff, so it's a mixture. So usually, like lessons, it's like unfinished stuff. It's like things that need to happen so you can learn more about yourself and the other person can learn more about themselves. So I do feel like there will be like karmic stuff, karmic lessons, maybe repeated stuff from past lives with this person you're connecting with now. So I'm picking up stuff with karmic stuff as well, connected to that question you're asking me about lessons. Yes, of course. I do see him learning lessons. Like it's like you're gonna learn these lessons. It's gonna help you, and then it's lessons that's gonna help him realize things as well. Okay, and it's only in the end gonna teach you guys more about yourselves and who you are and what you want and what you don't want in your life. Okay, kind of like you see you're picking up. It's like you're reflecting off each other, but helping each other realize more about what they're trying to, you know, create expansion with. Okay, your third question is what will make the relationship challenging? Is it going to be timing or possibly the lessons? Let me try. Sorry. Okay, what will make the relationship challenging? What will make the relationship challenging for. What was it? I'm reading it again. What will make the relationship challenging? Is it going to be the timing or possibly the lessons? Is it going to be timing or lessons for. Is it going to be timing or lessons for. Going to be timings or lessons for. Mm, I keep pick. So when you ask that questions, I think it's timing because the three of Pentacles comes through, and this is all about planning, maybe planning for the future, planning for things, and it could have to do with work and just external things. You know, planning and if things are in the right time. So it's timing. There's lessons, but you know, lessons can collide with timing sometimes. So that I can't say it's, you know, those are separate things. Those can sometimes combine. But there is something with timing, and then there's also something with fear. The Moon card comes through, so there's something with fear, and either maybe one of you guys will have some fear, or one of you guys will be dealing with some fear. But that's okay because that fear itself, it's like one's shadows. It's like you're trying to move past those fears. So either one of you is trying to move past those fears of maybe moving forward and planning and making sure the timing is right for you both. But again, there's something with timing and fear that keeps coming through. Something with timing and fear. I do see he sees you highly though. You come through as a Queen of Pentacles, and he sees you highly. So there, it's like he kind of has you on a pedestal. I do feel like he sees you as this woman of value that keeps coming through. Okay, the Four of Cups comes through. Okay. So fear and timing, definitely. And like I said, I don't remember what I say because when I'm reading the cards, it's kind of like it's just coming through. So, yeah, whatever I said. Next question. I also had a question about the connection between. I see it from the outside, but it seems that they marry each other a lot. They are a lot alike. Can you pick up on each other as well? Is that karmic? Is that karmic? I definitely feel like both your friends have past lives together, strong past lives together. As I'm looking at their names, strong past lives together. You're asking. Let me make sure. When usually, yeah, like if they're marrying each other, it usually means that they're like learning things from each other. It's like it's definitely karmic stuff and strong past life connections. I feel like they love each other, but do you pick up on a deep connection? Do you see them getting engaged at any point? All right, I'm just going to see if I see long term and what's going on with that relationship. Do I see a long term? What's going on with that relationship? Do I see a long term or what's going on with that relationship? Do I see a long term or what's going on with that relationship? Do I see a long term or what's going on with that relationship? Do I see a long term or what's going on with that relationship? Do I see a long term or what's going on with that relationship? Yeah, the Lover's card comes through. There's definite past life connection here. Passionate as well, just like yours and this other person. The Three of Wands comes through, so there is something where it's just, I feel like there's karmic stuff. This is definitely a karmic connection, and I think I told you yours and this person's probably a karmic connection too, because whenever I get the Lover's card, it usually can mean like there's soulmate and past life stuff, but there's karmic stuff, so it's like you guys have had lifetimes together. There has been like situations and lessons and stuff. So the Three of Wands comes through, so there's this feeling of just maybe like there will be changes for them. There will be changes coming their way. I don't know if there will be a move at some point with them or things will change with their work. There's just a focus of like they're growing right now. And also at the same time, one or both of them are like going through growth right now and they're becoming this better version of themselves, maybe with their work, or they've been working on something, or they've been doing better with something, or maybe they've been going to school, or maybe or maybe they've been going to school, or maybe they've been traveling. Hold on one second, hon. Sorry, hon. My daughter was in the background. Um, um, okay, so yeah, the Three of Wands. We're talking about the Three of Wands here. Um, so there's just this feeling of like a tug of war kind of feeling I get from both of them, but there's also like a love hate, or like they compliment each other, but then they don't. It's just this back and forth thing emotionally and mentally. But I do see them getting engaged at some point because the star comes through. The star card comes through. So this is hopeful energy. I feel like there's a feeling that there is possibility that this can work. And it could get better for the both of them. So it's like kind of like, yes, they have karmic energy. Yes, they're like a strong couple. I keep getting a very strong couple. It's kind of like they marry each other, but they also make each other as well, like show their inner truth. Like they try to better each other. They're trying, but like maybe it could come off very harshly or too strong, the relationship. But it's because they have to find better ways to maybe communicate or better ways to like understand each other. Okay, so just so you could tell them, I do see future prospects for them where there will be a move or maybe some traveling for them in the near future, relocating or something with a new work or new job for one of them or both of them. There's just something growth-wise for them, and that's going to help them. They're kind of like a power couple I keep getting. Okay, so I do feel like I do see them getting engaged at some point. There's some hopeful energy coming through. The star card is always hopeful energy, good energy, positive energy coming through. Okay? Yeah, they do love each other a lot. They do have a deep connection. Yes, it's a love and hate tug of war, and and those kind of relationships. It's like either it will fall apart horribly, or they will be so strong together that like through their challenges they get through it, and it's like there could be like friction, but then that keeps them going. But I think most of all, they just need to find a better way of like understanding each other. Maybe one actually sitting and listening instead of speaking up or speaking up about things all the time. It's like sometimes you just gotta sit and be like, okay, let them talk and then I'll talk. Okay, let them talk and then then I'll talk after you finish talking. So, but there's hopeful energy there. I do see them possibly getting engaged. Okay, cool energy. It's nice energy. It's just strong. It's strong energy, and it makes sense with why maybe they marry each other back and forth. Okay. I do want to say with work wise with you, I do see things coming your way as well. Something growing with you within this year. I do see just things growing for you, like what you've been working for. You're going to be getting there as well. Okay. But with this connection, with this connection with this person, just go with the flow, hun. You know what I mean? And know your boundaries. Just know what you want, and just go with the flow. Don't chase him. And like I can't tell you what to do, but just I would say just let it flow and let it be, and no need to rush. That's what I keep getting. Okay, hun. So I send you lots of love. I very much hope you enjoyed this reading. It was a pleasure, and I'm always here for you again. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Stay safe. Bye now.